In 100 feet, make a left turn for Nosy Bitches.
It's Bob and Jenna. We're nosy bitches. It's Bob and Jenna. Come take a listen. It's Bob and Jenna, the nosy bitches.
What up,
We back.
motherfuckers? We're back.
And boy, do we have a lot of tea for you.
Drop that tea because it is hot. Oh,
Oh, God.
I feel like it was another uneventful week in the celebrity tea world.
I mean, there were some things. There
There
were
were
some
some
things.
things.
Starting with Bennifer. It's
Oh,
done
it's
for
finally
the
done.
second time.
Do we think they will get back together again in the future?
No.
Well, I would hope not, because neither
Like,
of
at
those
this rate, they're
dumbasses
too
had a prenup.
old. Also, like, why doesn't she do a prenup?
She's
Like, why
so
don't
rich.
they do prenups? Like, I would.
No
I'll
shit.
do one right now, and I'm poor.
But now they can go after each other's assets and money, and I'm just like, I feel like she's got to have way more money than he does.
And then her ring is worth like $5 million.
Was it really?
Yeah, and so that's considered a gift, so it's not like
So she doesn't have to give
his
it back?
asset, apparently. But her most expensive ring was from Mark Anthony, like $6.3 million.
Well, I know they were having
Oh,
trouble.
I don't have millions of dollars to spend on a ring. Wouldn't it be nice?
Oh, for sure.
Makes me
I know they were
sick.
having trouble selling their Beverly Hills mansion.
Yeah, after they renovated it and everything.
So I don't know. Maybe her tour. You saw how her tour suffered, and then she canceled it. Maybe it
That's
was
why
due
he
to
broke up with her. That's why
well,
he was done.
one, she's a raging bitch apparently in real life, and two, she lost the love of her life again after so many divorces. When do you stop?
Well, after so many divorces, when do people realize they're the problem? Probably.
Correct. She was Ben Affleck twice.
Mark
Mark
Anthony,
Anthony. What's the baseball player's
Alex,
name?
Alex,
Alex
was it
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez?
But he cheated on her, so maybe she was just a raging bitch to him.
Well, that's no reason to cheat, but yeah.
It's not, but people still do it.
You look frozen. You're so annoying.
Ah. It's the
It
new
was like
challenge on
dead
TikTok, the
silent.
podcast freeze.
Is it for real or are you just making that
No, I
up?
just made it up, but we're gonna make it a thing for all of our 10 listeners.
We're going to make it happen.
Oh,
Oh, man. We got, what was I going to say?
oh,
Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively.
what's going on with them?
Everyone's like starting to come out and say that they don't like them.
Are they terrible
And
humans?
that because like she's making, and I know this is probably in our like movie section, but this is celebrity, so but she is making light of the movie It Ends With Us, which is about like domestic
Uh
violence.
huh.
And like they made it seem, which I mean I knew what the book was, so like I knew what it was, but they were making it seem like a love romance movie and like advertising it as such.
But
So
it
like
wasn't.
people were taking their kids, like their young girls, to see it. So like a lot of people were pissed because they, I mean, do your research before you do something with children, but also maybe it's not such a bad thing that girls learn about that because it's real.
Right.
Either way, she like made light of the situation in like some interviews. And then I read, like, I just keep like going down a rabbit hole because I saw that I totally forgot that he was married to Scarlett Johansson.
Who, Ryan Reynolds?
And yeah, and then that she like said that Ryan or that Blake like stole him from her. So they were apparently cheating. So I'm like, okay.
They met on the set of Green Lantern.
So a lot of people are starting to
But
come out about like against them.
they're America's couple, and that makes me sad.
Well, not anyone that matters, but the internet sleuths.
They were America's couple.
I know. I've loved Blake Lively since Sisterhood and the Traveling Pants.
I love Blake Lively's sister, Robin Lively, star of Teen Witch. You
Uh,
never saw Teen Witch?
okay, what was first, Gossip Girl or Sisterhood and the Traveling Pants?
I think Gossip Girl.
Okay.
Because the four
Then
girls in Sisterhood of Traveling Pants, I think, were chosen because they were like at the height of their career. Because you had Alexis Bledel with Gilmore Girls, you had America Ferrera from Ugly Betty, you had Amber Tamblyn from I think Joan of Arcadia,
Joan of Arc, I
Joan of
think.
Arcadia, I think. Google
Is
that
it?
shit. Let me check you. Check. You better check yourself before you wreck
Before you
yourself.
wreck yourself.
Oh my fucking AC! It just turned on and then it just kicked off again.
Yeah, it is Arcadia.
I know. Duh.
I don't remember. That show was from 2003. That's 21 years ago.
And when did
I don't remember what I ate for lunch yesterday.
I didn't. I same. I was talking about it. I was like, "What did I eat for lunch? What did I eat for lunch? Nothing." And then I remembered I had a bowl of Life cereal.
I'm trying to think what I have for lunch yesterday. What I do yesterday. That's besides the point.
She,
I didn't get divorced, so there's that.
Duke. I'm back, and we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Hey, Duke, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your freaking mouth. So the big news of the week. So we all know the DNC was last week. If you didn't watch, I cried my freaking eyes out multiple times. But anyways, that's not. We're not talking about politics. We're talking about how
We don't do that here.
multiple singers are suing Donald Trump for using their music.
Crazy.
You got Celine Dion. You got Taylor Swift.
Beyonce.
You got Beyonce.
Foo
Foo
Fighters.
Fighters. And then Trump's campaign was making fake AI photos of Taylor Swift saying, Taylor Swift wants you to vote for Donald Trump.
It's a weird world we live in.
And I'm like, there are plenty of singers out there who would allow you to use their music. But you're going after
Yeah, Kid Rock.
Kid Rock, Amber Rose. Blech. But like he's going after like the biggest artist in the world, and like he ain't gonna win. Literally,
What?
Beyonce, Taylor, and Celine Dion are like the biggest like singers in the world.
Here's the thing, I don't watch any of this stuff, so like what songs did he choose? What was Celine Dion's song? The Titanic song?
I don't know. I saw it on Twitter.
I think it might have been the Titanic song. Could you imagine that song playing in the background? Every time.
I fucking hate the Titanic. That's my hot take. First off, it's like a 17.
I remember where I was when I watched it for the first time.
It's like a 17-hour
And
movie.
then I was in college, and I went and watched it in theaters for the 25th anniversary.
Did you cry?
Oh, no, I just love that movie though.
What was I watching today? I was watching something today. What was I watching today? Vanderpump Rules, maybe?
Probably.
Well, yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. I think they were talking about what was I? Maybe I was watching, maybe on TikTok, maybe where they were talking about how, regardless, wherever I was watching, they were talking about how the door that she floated on was the third highest selling movie prop of all time for $700,000.
Who bought the Titanic door?
Yeah,
I'm
$700,000, and then they did a test to prove that both of them would not have been able to fit on the door.
Everyone says that they would.
James Cameron, the director, did a test to prove that it would not work.
Sold for $718,750. The auctioneer referred to the winner as Mr. Green. I bet he just bought it to burn it.
Well, first off, if you have $700,000 to spend on a fucking door, your ass better not be burning that shit.
Like that's what you bought
Like, what are you gonna do
for
with that?
700?
Hanging in the Louvre?
Like if you have that type of money, like I know plenty of people who need it.
How about you send us 350K, Mr. Green?
Yeah, we'll have it.
We'll have that shit. Shit, I'll even half the half.
Same. I'll have to half the half.
I'll take 175K. I don't want to half any more of that because then, I might go broke.
Yeah.
All right, go lay down. Anywho.
Okay, I thought he was doing that. I was like, okay, dude, get it.
Anywho. Did you listen to, what was it called? Let's see.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sweet and Short and Sweet.
No.
The first, so they're saying her new, it's a great album by the way.
Like I don't dislike her. I just like never have heard of her except like recently.
And Girl Meets World.
Yeah. Well, even like her music, I didn't even know she made music until like probably I didn't even realize it was her until probably the last like 2 months.
When you heard Please, Please, Please
Yeah.
and Espresso.
Yeah.
But the new single is called.
But I didn't know it was her. I knew the
called
songs. I didn't know it was
Taste.
her.
The new single is called Taste, and it has a line where, let's just play it. No, we're not going to stop
Okay.
recording, you bitch. We do not own the rights to this music. It's coming. Oh.
Whoa.
This me when he's kissing you?
Oh my god.
He's provocative.
That is provocative, Sabrina.
Like, Sabrina, you're just a little kid. Maybe it's about Barry. Barry, why'd you gotta leave? Baby, I can change.
Barry, why'd you have to be an alcoholic?
She went
A
from Disney
partier.
Channel boy to Barry.
Yeah. The pipeline from Disney Channel to My Life is Jacked is pretty short.
Oh my. Hi. And then
Who knows? Maybe Justin Bieber's baby will be a Disney Channel star.
maybe so.
Jack, right?
Is his name Jack?
Jack Blues Bieber,
Jack Blues Bieber. Interesting.
I think.
Interesting.
I mean, go Blues.
I mean,
Let's go Blues.
if they're smart, they'll keep that baby out of the limelight.
I want to see if it looks like Rain Disick because I think that he's the father of that little boy.
Rain Disick?
Lord Disick's son with Kourtney Kardashian.
Isn't he like 12?
Rain? No, he's like 9. How old is Rain Disick?
So you're saying you think he's the father?
I think that he is. I think that Justin Bieber is Rain Disick.
Oh, I thought you were saying Rain was the father of Hailey Bieber's baby. I was like, Jenna, we might be canceled for that one.
Look, I'm not the only one. It literally goes Rain Disick. It came up on its own. Rain Disick, Justin Bieber's son. Justin Bieber is not Rain Disick's father.
You know, there's been that rumor forever now. But they used to date back in the day, right?
It looks like him. Look.
Oh, it does.
Oh. There we go.
Interesting.
Top.
He doesn't look like
Is
Scott.
Justin Bottom Rain. Because she hung out with him a lot.
They used to date. Dude, can we just be done? Lay down, Bubba. So I was reading an article the other day about celebrities and babies, and Demi Lovato said whenever she has kids, she's gonna make sure that her child does not get into the entertainment world until they're at least 18. Which I was like, you know what? That's good because so many parents want their kids to be famous, and she has firsthand experience what it's like, and then went on a downward spiral and basically died.
Yeah.
And came back. Well,
Wait.
and came back better than ever.
Speaking of her, Antonio's on a prison break kick right now, so we've been watching that, and Demi Lovato was in there.
In Prison Break?
For like, she was the daughter. She was the daughter to one of the guys that they met. Like,
Interessante. I never watched Prison Break.
It's actually good.
Is it?
It's, to me, I'm just like, what season are we on? And I'm like, there's 5 seasons, so I'm just like, okay, hopefully it's like season 3 or 4. And he's like, we're on season 1 still. I'm like, oh my god. Now we're finally on season 2.
Like, how long does it take to break out of prison? Shit.
Well, they break out. They try to break out. They get caught. They try to break out. They break out. Now they're all getting caught. It's a lot going on. It's a little messed up.
Right now, I am watching Buffy for like the 15,000th time.
I've never watched it.
I get anxiety when it comes to watching new shows.
My friend's wife is obsessed with Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I don't want to like commit to a new show and get through a few seasons and then I hate it.
Yeah.
But you know what new show comes back on Tuesday? Tuesday.
What?
Only Murders in the Building. Only Murders.
I did know that.
Tuesday.
I love Martin Short. I love Steve Martin.
Me too.
I love Selena Gomez. This show is so good. People don't know.
Hopefully, I don't remember if it's all at once or every week.
I think it's like an episode every week.
Which makes it terrible.
It's so annoying. Like, why did they start that?
So we get one episode Tuesday, and then from then on, all the way through October 29th.
Okay. I can live with that.
Can you? Because I can't.
I guess. I have to. I cannot with your hat like that.
You cannot?
It looks like 2010, Bob.
White man can't jump.
Oh my gosh, my dad used to watch that movie.
Great movie. Wesley Snipes and what's the dude's name?
Woody Harrelson?
Woody Harrelson, yes. I was trying to think of Mr. Hunger Games.
I think that's good on Celebrity Drama.
I think it is. Now we're going to get to the pit of your Bravo existence with this news. Because you're pissed. I can see it on your face already. She's pissed.
I'm pissed because I knew that that's what they were trying to do. And Andy's a liar. Andy Cohen, you're a liar.
What did Andy do?
He said that there wasn't going to be like a Vanderpump Rules / like the Valley crossover. Mind you, Jackson, Brittany and Kristen are from Vanderpump Rules, but like there wasn't going to be like a cross, like they weren't going to be like bringing people from Vanderpump Rules over to the Valley.
Well, the three of them left the show or got kicked off, so that makes sense.
They're here, okay? So I'm a little pissed that Sheena and Lala are going to be on season 2 of the Valley. They've like tried so hard. You can tell that they're so desperate to be on the Valley that they literally up and moved and took their families over to the Valley and bought homes over there. But they don't have no money. They depend on Vanderpump money.
Right.
Okay, go away.
That's why they're going on
the Valley.
Because who knows if VPR is ever going to come back. And if it does, Katie and Ariana won't be on.
If it does, I want all new people.
Well, you know that Lisa did. There was a TikTok where Lisa said somebody was interviewing Lisa, and they said, "What if you just started from the bottom again, took people from your restaurant like you originally did, and had a whole new cast?" And she goes, "That's been in the talks."
Okay.
So if that's the case,
It's just Sheena and Lala, to me, like, their drama is dumb. I like the Valley because it's a little more, like, mature. I mean, minus Jax.
my thing with the cast, Sheena hasn't been main girl energy since season 3. You were pretty much a backup singer for the VPR. Lala
Good as gold.
Lala lost main character energy of season 10,
Hmm.
and so
She tries to be the main character.
then
But whatever. I guess I'll live. I'll still watch
we'll
it.
still watch it, of course. But I'm not trying to have Tom Sandoval, Billy Lee,
Hell no.
Joe.
I don't like Joe.
I don't think it would last a season after that.
No. I think that Bravo knows that.
You know, Katie and Ariana said they would do something about her spinoff.
I don't want that either. I can't stand Katie.
I like Katie. I've gone
I
through my
don't.
phases with her. I think season 11, she's regained some of her composure and decency. I think Ariana definitely got too big for her britches in season 11.
Mhm.
I still team Ariana all day, and
Well, yeah.
I'm on season 11, episode 7 right now, and you can slowly see the wheels start turning in the cat's head with the relationship being rebuilt with Tom. As they're like, oh shit, like production's in our head, like we need
Yeah.
to, because if we're not going to film with Tom, there might not be a show.
Yep. It
So
got
I
a
don't
little
know.
boring.
Right now, Tom Sandoval is still really fucking cringe to me, and the fact that he's potentially going to be on Dancing with the Stars this
With the
season,
stars.
it's so funny to me about Dancing with the Stars. They've had did they,
I can't even believe the show is still on.
like season 40.
It's
They
like
had
American
I don't
Idol.
know if
Like,
they
when
had
is it going to end?
Ariana. I don't know if they had Lala, but Sheena Shea, who's begged for years and years and years to get on the show, still can't get on the fucking
Now
show,
she's going to hate Tom
which makes me laugh so hard.
because she was, like, jealous of Ariana. Now she'll hate Tom because he got on there before her.
I don't see Tom lasting long.
Sheena, give it up, honey.
You're
If it was
not
going to happen,
good
it would have
as
already happened.
gold. Good as gold. I bump it like every day, at least once.
Ew.
It's a banger, and you know it is.
No, it is not.
Come on and ride your shoddy.
Oh, I'm so excited for Freaky Friday. It finished filming. I can't wait.
Jamie Lee came out today and said it's going to be in theaters, which makes me happy because that means it's probably decent. Because if it was going to Disney Plus, I would be very
Concerned.
yes. Because anything that goes straight to streaming services now typically isn't the best.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited. I love Freaky Friday.
I love Jamie Lee Curtis.
I love Lindsay Lohan.
I love
That Michael
Earthquake.
Look, I'm a walrus.
Mr. Duke.
But they're not going to be on there.
The brother.
And the grandpa.
Well, he's dead, so
I know, but I'm saying, like, they're not going to be.
you know what?
I would have flipped out if I was at the 25th anniversary of Bring It On
I tell you, fucking
when
what.
Torrance came out and was doing the cheer.
If she came on stage and started doing that main cheer at the very beginning, I'm like, I would have shit my pants.
Torrance.
I used to have that
You're
shit
Captain
memorized.
I'm still big red. I transferred from Los Angeles. Your school has no gymnastics team. This is last resort.
Nice. All right, do it. Front set. She said, front handspring, step out, run off, back handspring, step out, run off, back handspring, full twisting layout.
I used to think I was like gonna be like a Bring It On girl.
Did you?
You've been saved by an angel, girl.
What a
I
classic
love
movie!
that
Like
part.
so many parts that are quotable.
Yeah.
I'm
Transfer from Los Angeles. Your
I'm trying
school
to
has
think
no
of the song Cliff
gymnastics.
sings to her
Last
that he
resort.
writes for her. Like, something about I love your pom pom. I'll feed you bonbons all
All
night.
night.
And Aaron,
And what?
Aaron was gay AF. Like no way that man was getting pulling all those women.
Yeah. They were in denial.
Oh, Mr. Duke, are you
I'll
interested?
get the door tour.
I'll get the door. God, started watching it the other night for the first time in forever, and I was like, what a classic.
I transferred from Los Angeles. Your school has no gymnastics team. This is a last resort. Okay, going back to Tom Sandoval. Let's talk Anne.
Cringe.
She freaks me out.
She was only there for a few episodes that I've seen so far. But Tom Sandoval
You know that she ends up switching teams.
to Ariana,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So she ends up. So then he's like, she stole my assistant from me.
I mean, I can see why Ariana needed an assistant because she was living on top of the world, Dancing with the Stars, Chicago, something about her.
Okay, I could use an assistant, and I'm not a celebrity.
Well, bitch, you got a baby.
Can I hire an assistant
What the fuck does Tom Sandoval need an assistant for? You don't do shit.
to clean up after his parties? Duh.
She must have been making a lot of money because I'm not cleaning up after no one's party. Did Anne make it through the whole season? Was she on the whole season?
Who?
Anne?
Anne? For the most part, like she makes appearances.
Along with Cringy Joe?
Ugh, she freaks me out too. Anne and Joe should be friends.
Nobody will know.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Okay, down in the bottom, are you on your computer?
I am. Why? What do you see?
Down in the bottom left corner, you see the little thing with the smile?
The three dots?
No, it's like a message bubble, but it has a smile.
A message bubble.
Like I can
Oh,
message.
yeah, we can message each other.
Well, it just reminds me of Amazon. Like an Amazon package. Anyway.
We're back, bitches! Oh. You know, I
Okay,
am
what did you say earlier that was like a hot take? But on the podcast, not before.
I did say something that was a hot take.
I can't remember now. See, I don't have a good memory.
Was it about the ramen?
No, that was before we got on. But beef is better than chicken. That's my hot take.
No, chicken is better than beef. And I don't eat ramen noodles, but I did tonight. My hot take is Pop-Tarts are garbage.
We already knew that, but I love Pop-Tarts. I love chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. I love grape Pop-Tarts. I love blueberry Pop-Tarts.
Here's my ranking if I were to still eat Pop-Tarts. S'mores. Brown sugar, cinnamon. The blue rat, not the blue rat. It was the raspberry one with like the purple and blue icing on it.
Yeah.
But then I love the hot fudge sundae ones, frozen.
I am a picky eater.
Yeah, you are.
And I just recently found.
Strips.
Huh?
I said chicken strips and cheese pizza from Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, I recently stumbled across this guy on TikTok who like has a food phobia, and he tries like new foods and gags while he does it, and I'm like, that would be me. So I'm like, maybe I should do this. Because like he was trying a pickle, which I love pickles, but he was trying a pickle And you would have thought that he was like eating shit from a diaper.
Really?
The way he acted.
Um, there that might be a good thing because there are a lot of foods that I don't want to eat. Blue cheese olives, bleh.
Oh,
Blue
blue cheese in
cheese,
general.
yeah. People who blue cheese, psychopath. I do have only two messages this week.
Share.
Yeah, it was a weird week in cringe messages.
Okay.
So the first one, this guy said, "OMG, I want to have your kids." Not physically possible, but I'd like to see that happen.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
"Hi, sweet Duke, you're very cute, and your breath is hot."
Your
Someone
breath
then
is
said,
hot.
"Hey, bud, hit me up if you might be interested in massage. No charge. I just enjoy giving a guy a massage. Let me know if you have any interest, and I'll send you some detail. I'm in Chandler now, Cooper and Pecos, and can host." This was when I was in Phoenix this past week. So I should have went and got a free massage.
You should have.
Then I might have died.
No risk, no reward.
Oh my god. Where we so we do have a few Facebook Market.
Facebook, we do. Okay, first one being the pause.
Wild. No one's
Get your
paying
pause.
$350 for those. That
Get your
reminds me
300.
of
Get your
Sunoki's
three.
boots from back in the day.
Get your $350 pause. Grape soda pattern sock pause.
Whatever that
Get
meant.
your
Grape
pause.
soda.
Next up, we have some updos, which I don't. You sent this one, so I didn't really. I guess it was just like for they were advertising their dues,
Which one was it?
like people doing hair.
Oh,
The updo.
yeah.
It looks a little mess. Like the bottom is great, the top not so great.
Work that up to, girl.
Like this is fine right here, but when it gets to this, it's like I quit. They got tired and stopped.
So I found a few last night.
Hold
This
on. We got a couple more.
okay.
We got the medieval LARP padded hood. Mind you, I'm fine with people selling whatever they got, okay? But why did you have to be in the picture, dude?
Yeah, right. Like smile, bitch.
Same with this guy
I
selling his
love it.
mirror.
I love it.
Like, you do know you're in there, right? Smile, at least. Okay,
Dude,
you go.
all right. So when I pulled up Facebook Marketplace the other day, it said extra large 39-inch Santa Claus face blow mold. And I'm like, okay, cool. But this was the picture they used, and I'm just like, what in the wet titty
Is that
blanket
his
is that?
nose?
I don't know what that is.
Well, are there pictures? Other pictures?
That well, I should have screenshotted the other pictures, but that was the only one. Was I was like, what in the God's green earth? And then we had homemade buffalo wing candles. Candles,
I mean, I do like buffalo.
but candles?
Are those boneless or bone in?
Those are bone. Those are definitely bone in or boneless. But
Oh no, I want
candles? Is it
boneless.
a candle?
Does it smell like boneless chicken wings? Or does it just look like it?
Oh my god! And then
I want that. And now I'm hungry. I want some Applebee's all you can eat.
we have the famous Mona Lisa painting from the Louvre. $40.
Bitch, there is someone on my marketplace They like draw characters and it's so bad and they try to sell it for so much. I'm like, are
And then
we like
finally,
okay?
high quality Terry and cat mask. Originally
That
70.
reminds me of That's So Raven. Or not
Oh,
That's So Raven, Cheetah Girls.
Pretty Girls.
We go
Originally
all around the
$70.
world. We go
Discounted
all
at
around the
20 because
world.
nobody wanted it.
70 to 20?
Yeah. Shit. Let
I
me get.
mean, I'm not hating on people, but because like some people do like, like the paws and stuff, they're like furries and they like do dress up and like do all that stuff.
No, we're
So that
hating on
stuff
them for
probably
sure.
does sell to those people, not me.
Let's see. We're gonna take one last gander and see if there's anything wild that we want to buy tonight.
We go all around the world.
We
We
go
go
all
all
around the
around the
world.
world.
Oh, someone's selling my trash, your treasure. It's an engagement wing, an engagement ring, and a wedding band.
Do you know how many rings that I see on Marketplace? And some of them are actually nice. We go all around the world. We go all around the
I
world.
think that's it tonight. People are being very tame.
Yeah, no creepy messages. I wish I would have saved one. One of my friends showed one on their story, and it was a little.
You know
People are
what?
free.
Maybe I'm just growing up and the creepy messages don't come to me anymore. Maybe I've grown out of that creepy
You
message.
haven't. You had weird messages, just not this week.
Let's see if I have any random ones in my messages right now. Oh,
We go all around the world. We go
We go
all around
all around
the
the
world.
world. Here you go. I'd take you on a date so fast. So fast. Prove it.
Be like, will you send me money so fast, so fast?
Um, I did have one guy yesterday message me, was like, "It's Pride here in my hometown. I'm not going because all the lesbians are gonna show out and all the little trainee transvestite too." I'm just like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Are they pretending to be gay on that
I
app?
don't know. People are so wild.
It's like, who do you think you are?
Like, you don't know me from Chad.
Right.
My tummy
We go
hurts.
all around the world. Now I gotta get that stupid song stuck out of my head. I wonder if the Cheetah Girls album is on Spotify.
It's on Apple Music.
The Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters. Yep, they are. Tell me why Cheetah Girls 2 has the most popular songs.
Because it's way better than Cheetah Girls 1.
I love Cheetah
You
Girls.
gotta strut like you mean it. Free your
Yep,
mind. It's not
that's
enough
number
just to
one.
dream it. Come.
Okay, but what is the song? What's the one I'm singing? What's its title?
We go all around the world. We go all around the world. That's the song that they
Around
want.
the World, Cheetah Girls. I know, but like it should be on here as a
I got it.
song.
Here. Cheetah Girls. Dude, shush. Your
Well, like,
breath is
what's the
hot.
song?
Hold on, bitch. I got you right here. Together we can shut the moon. It's not on their album.
That's so stupid because that song's stuck in my head. And then Raven's not even on the album cover.
Cheetah Girls 3 was terrible. I
Where's
don't think that
Raven?
that's not accurate. Right here.
Cheetah girls, cheetah sisters, we stand together. Here we go. I found it. There's a time when we all choose and follow through. Tell me what you know about R&B. Just
Sorry, what was that?
I said, tell me what you know about
Wild.
R&B. Oh, I used to perform
Did you?
this song. But we're not alone.
This song was a banger. We make up one big family, but we don't look the same.
The cheetah girls, cheetah sisters. That was a banger. Oh man, what a good trip down memory lane.
You know what is huge right now on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure we've talked about. I don't know if we've talked about this on the pod lately or ever, but the Camp Rock Final Jam song is like all
You
over
always
TikTok
say
right
that.
now.
You said it to me.
Yeah, cause we rock, Camp Rock.
Oh. When that was filming, wasn't there like a big feud between Demi and Miley?
I don't know. I think it was between Miley and someone and Demi and Selena.
I can't remember who Miley's person was though. But whatever.
And then Demi filmed Camp Rock 2, and Joe Jonas called her fat, and so she started doing cocaine, amongst other reasonings.
Joe Jonas. The Jonas Brothers are weird.
They are weird. Let's get
Like
purity rings,
they
baby.
remind me of like like Jeremiah on Floribama Shore.
Yeah. Love that shit.
Like I miss Floribama Shore.
Me too.
They remind me of like him because he's weird and doesn't know how to act because
Like
he
a
was
homeschool
homeschooled.
freak
Just a homeschooled jungle freak.
who's a less hot version of me. Classic. Why do we have one brain?
I don't know. It's kind of scary. And I'm back. Unlike him. Okay.
Were there any celebrity deaths this week?
No. They did. Did we already talk about? Yeah, we talked about last week.
Who
Chandler.
died last week?
Yeah. No, we just talked about him. His like life. And
Who?
like the doctor being in charge and all that.
Who?
Matthew Perry.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
The cheetah girls, cheetah sisters. Cause we are sisters. Stay together.
This week.
We make up one big family.
Richard Simmons.
That was not last week.
No, I know.
That was like a month ago. Ow.
Oh, all right.
Oh, God. Okay, that's all, folks.
Porky Pig.
Hopefully this week we can get some people to share our shit.
Share. Well, we also have been very good about promoting it lately.
We've been busy, okay? I went back to school last week.
And I was on the road being a cheetah girl on tour. The Cheetah Girls tour, and I'm the main event.
We make up one big family that we don't
We don't have to sing our shots are different. Different colors. We see the girls, see the sisters.
We funny, we funny.
We definitely funny.
Love us
bitch.
or hate us, we're still funny. Loser, loser, double loser, as if whatever. Get the picture, duh. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, follow, comment,
Tell
your friends, tell your grandma, tell somebody.
Tell your neighbors, aunties, cousins, hairdresser.
Tell your cashier when you go to the grocery store.
Tell Paulette Bonafante. Who's Paulette? Do you know who Paulette Bonafante is?
Not right now.
Think.
I know the last name that you're saying. Say it again.
Paulette Bonafante.
Who is that?
The Bend and Snap.
Ben and Snap.
Oh,
Ben
my back.
and Snap.
I literally just threw my back out doing the Bend and Snap.
I love Legally Blonde.
Me too. That's like such a good movie.
Here's the thing with like, I feel like our generation, we had so many good, like we have so many good movies that we can like look back on and quote and like are like core memories. Whereas like today's world, they don't.
No, today's generation doesn't watch movies.
No, it's sad. Because we are different colors. Okay, we gotta go.
All right, peace and
I'm not gonna make you guys listen to me sing Cheetah Girls anymore.
All right, see
you
next Tuesday.
But we did it last week. Was it this? This is he? Or this?
I don't fucking know.
No, I can't remember. I used to know the whole alphabet. I used to could actually do it. Okay.
Maybe.
Bye. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your grandma.
Tell your grandma.
Tell your uncle in prison. Bye.